Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Adventure. We have now reached level 6, Orange Ocean. And I gotta say, this is probably my favorite world of the game. Because not only does every single stage in this world have secrets to find, but it's also very diverse when it comes to backgrounds and settings. You'll see. In that room was an optional battle with the Throw Turtle mini-boss, and as you can see, it did not go so well if you look at my health bar. I just went ahead and cut it out because it just took way too much time. It's kind of embarrassing to be dead this early into the video. I am just being really stupid, and I apologize for that. I mean, cause come on, it's Kirby. Yeah, it's easy, I guess. I mean, the earlier Kirby games were somewhat more challenging. I mean, this is just in my opinion, but I feel like the later games really made it more easy. Like, when I first played Kirby 64, I was actually kind of disappointed at how easy it was. But, I mean, then I played it again, and I actually enjoyed it more the second time I played it. Alright, down there at the bottom, we need hammer or stone in order to smash through that brick, because in there is the secret switch for this level. And I am going to try to get that here. Ooh, wow, that was really lucky. I was not expecting that. I mean, that is awesome luck right there. Okay, let's get the secret switch here. And what is behind door number 1? The museum. Which, if I remember correctly, contains wheel. This section of the level contains lots of fireball enemies. No, I cannot fly, no! Okay, that is 2 times I have died so far in this level. I am looking really bad here. Saying that you've died twice on one level in your Kirby game, that is just disgraceful. There is no excuse for that. I mean, that's like saying you lost tic-tac-toe playing against yourself. Sorry for the dead air there, but I wanted to listen to the music there for a little bit. Because another reason why I like Orange Ocean is the music. Level 1, let's shoot for level 1 here. Let's shoot for the stars. And we will land on level 2. Which is close enough, I suppose. Alright, museum does contain wheel, I was right. And I will go ahead and give a pass on that, because I want to keep ice for now. Because in all honesty, wheel is not desirable for a level such as this. With lots of platforms among water. If you want to use wheel, you want to use it for long straightaways. I mean, not levels that require a lot of jumping and flying. Let's go ahead and get stone. Because I like stone. I like how it makes you invincible. And of course, just in case there are more stakes up ahead, we will need them. And this guy is not disappearing. I thought he would. But nope, that Kaboo just wants to harass us. He will just Die in the pit. Ooh, okay, it's getting kind of crowded here. Okay, yeah, go ahead and crash bomb us. You cannot do anything against us when we are stone. I like how in Kirby Superstar you can change into different forms with the stone. Like, most of the time you'll change into this form you see right here, and other times you will change into, like, a Kirby statue, or, like, a stone with a star. Very rarely, if you get really lucky, you can transform into Mario or Samus. I've only got those, like, I can count the number of times I've gotten those on one hand. I mean, it is that rare. It's just a little treat that the developers threw in. It's always kind of nice when Nintendo makes references to other games in certain games. How in... I mean, this is a totally random example, but in one of my other favorite games, Ogre Battle 64, the soldiers' names are randomly generated, but some of the names will be like Mario or Samus or Fox. And it kind of sucks because in the Wii release, they removed those, and it made me kind of mad when I played that. And oh yes, UFO! I love this power. But yeah, they kind of changed some things in the Wii release of Ogre Battle 64. Like the Glamdring sword. They changed that because it's from Lord of the Rings. And I guess they're fearing a lawsuit. I mean, I thought it was a nice reference, you know. I mean, it's classic mythology, and Ogre Battle is, you know, it's a fantasy game. But what are you gonna do? Oh, I got close that time. Okay, level 3 is pretty awesome because it's set on a ship. I imagine it to be like a pirate ship, which has shanghaied Kirby. Now he must escape. There is another optional mini-boss, which is Bonkers the Hammer Gorilla. And if I remember correctly, we do need to beat him so we can get Hammer. Wow, Mr. Sparkers were looking really spastic there. Yes, right here. We can skip over him, or we can fight him. But for the purposes of this video, we will go ahead and fight him. Okay, and you are out of here. Give me your hammer. If I can find the switch... Yep, yes, we do need the hammer to smash through this block here. We go down here, and smash this and make some water, and go in the invisible door right here. Oop. Okay, we missed that one up. We can keep trying again if we so care to. There's nothing here but tomato and laser. Oh, I guess the switch wasn't in here. I thought it was. I'm sorry. Let's just go ahead and exit. Oh no, now I remember. Okay. Yes, we do need laser to bounce off the wall here and light up that cannon and blow us up to the switch. The fire enemy there, he's a red herring, because of course you cannot use fire underwater. So you can only use laser to light up the fuse there. It's kind of a tricky little ploy that the developers put in here. I gotta give them credits. Suicidal Waddle Dee. Off into the distance. Onto adventure. Boom. Shoot you. The next level brings the return of something we have not heard in quite a while. But on level 4, we will once again hear the Ice Cream Island music, as you might be able to tell by the tropical theme here. But first, we will give Crane a shot. And, okay, it's still level 1. I thought it would be level 2 by now. Huh. I almost wish we could grab the yellow ones, because, I mean, I wonder what we would get if we grabbed a yellow Sleepy there. I guess those are the dead prizes. Like, maybe if you grab those, you'd lose a life. I mean, just imagine that. I mean, that would be an extra element of challenge. Like, if you accidentally grabbed any of the yellow toys, then you would end up losing a life. I mean, that would honestly be pretty mean of the makers to put that in. Because you can get so many lives anyway. I mean, just make it so you can lose lives. On to level 4. And if you saw a snippet of the preview ahead, the next 2 levels will be taking place in an ice world. And they, in fact, feature the music from level 7, Rainbow Resort. It's kind of a nice little preview there of what's to come. Nah, I want a laser anyway. You just go ahead and take it. Slide into the bomb. And free that one up from its confinement. And I cannot break through that. We need beam to break through it. Let's see if I can find a beam. Oh, no. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's just 3 1-ups. So, no big deal. But we can get at least one up here. The one that we freed. Which is not free because I exited and came back into the level. So you know what? Forget it. I probably will not hit my aforementioned goal of 50 lives. But whatever. Yep, see, another invisible door. Those invisible doors are quite tricky. This stage, Orange Ocean, is rife with them, as you've noticed already. Oh, no, not gonna get me, Crash Bomb. I'm going to keep my cutters. Even Waddle Doo is hyper. Okay, yes. I would like to get Parasol. Because in the next section here, we have tons of falling, exploding coconuts. And Parasol is very handy for defending against them. And we have even more coconuts in this section. Boom! Jump, Kirby, jump! Yes! Level 1! It's been a while, but I finally got it. Not into the frigid reaches. But first, egg catcher. Let's get some more lives, or at least... Yeah, okay. Level 2, here we go. It's getting a little harder now. We gotta keep up with our reflexes. Oh. Not even one row. Level 3 of egg catcher is just unbelievable. And you know what? Let's see what's in the arena. I haven't shown that yet. And this arena is Fireball. And he is the more powerful version of the one we faced before. He is faster and he covers more distance when he leaps. I can't suck him in. He just blew up. Oh, freaking Parasol. Yes, because of the way the Parasol works against mini-bosses, it hits them multiple times. Yeah, it blew him up. So, but I wasn't really planning on getting Fireball anyway. So, big deal. Meh. But let us get Freeze. Freeze the snowman. Freeze the penguin. Freeze is quite helpful here with all the enemies that descend upon us. But unfortunately, it does not defend against laser. Mr. Laser gone now. His penetrative laser powers. We can get a tomato here. If we choose to go one step beyond our intended destination. Oh, aren't you cold, Kirby? It's freezing cold. You're gonna die if you stay on there for too long. Even though we are freezing. In this section, we can access the secret switch here. And we need to light the fuse to do so. So I must go back and get fire in which to light said secret switch. And give me your fire. I need your fire, Mr. Fireman. Baby, light my fire. Let's get higher. Into the sky, I mean. Because that is what the cannon will do. Is get us higher into the sky. I do not mean anything bad by that, nope. What we get here is shoot 'em up dueling. And I do believe that is also a level 2. So I've got my work cut out for me. We will give it one last shot before we pack it in for good. This is our last chance to exact revenge. Bonkers is an outlaw, a renegade on escape from the law, and he thinks he can get away. No one gets away from Kirby. Alright, partner. It's time to duel. And I am out of here. I used to be able to beat this so many times when I was a kid. I've just lost my touch. It ain't what it used to be. Back in the day. Wow, this is really beautiful right here. Just look at this background. Aurora Borealis. I really love the backgrounds here. It just looks so amazing. If we go down here, we can find the secret, and we need Hammer to break through that. And that is where we can find the secret switch. But since I cannot exit the level, I will have to come back for that. Why am I still talking in the cowboy voice? Oh, UFOs. Now this is UFO land right here. Now I already lost it. I'm just really incompetent. Wait, no, one left. Okay. Let's keep this UFO. Kill you. No. Okay. I want to keep this throughout the rest of the level. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the tail. If it hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We've got Poppy Brothers here. We can shoot them down with some stairs. On to the next. Invincibility. Oh, we will be facing Meta Knight very soon enough. Because as he helps us right now, in the next section, he'll be throwing his minions at us yet again for the last time. Meta Knight's last stand. The last of his army. Wishes to take us down. Kirby has no need for this foolishness. Meta Knight, face it yourself, you coward. Do we have no honor? Now, in the previous section, if we had taken the other door, then we would instead have faced two Mr. Frosties, and it would have taken us to a completely different section, which does not involve invincibility. Taking the top door is better. This is all a nice build-up to the final boss of Orange Ocean, who is Meta Knight, as I've said before plenty of times. The battle with Meta Knight is actually very challenging, because he moves around a lot, and you have to use sword against him, which is a close range ability. It took me so many tries to beat this. I mean, but I think it's fun fighting him. Because you're... Okay, let's get... I think Fireball can smash through those blocks. So I just have one last secret switch to get here. And that one will unlock the warp zone for this level. Come on, Lion. Okay. Let's go get one last switch here. And again here, I had to end up cutting some footage out because in my infinite wisdom, I smashed into an enemy and the star fell down the pit and I had to fight the lion all over again. There is the last secret switch for Orange Ocean. We have unlocked the warp zone. Now all that's left is to face the master boss for this level. The enigmatic Meta Knight, warrior of Dreamland. brave and mysterious. Now, I know in Kirby Superstar, if you wait around enough, and if you don't get the sword at the beginning, Meta Knight will just get fed up and he'll just attack you. Now, I'm actually not sure if it's the same for Kirby's Adventure. I've never actually tried it. But it might be possible. But I've got to find out one of these days. Not in this video, though, because I have no idea how long it would take. I mean, it would just be up to 5 minutes of me just standing around, and no one wants to see that. Yeah, Meta Knight has certain patterns here, which you need to memorize if you want to beat him. And he can sometimes block your strikes. Oh, I beat him, wow. That was actually, I thought for sure I would die. That was actually easier than I thought it would be. There is piece number 6 of the Star Rod. Just one more piece to go. The battles shall ever keep increasing. Level 7, Rainbow Resort. The climax of this game. This has been Kaiser Mazoku. Let's play Kirby's Adventure. Thank you for watching. I shall see you all next time.